Hey there, guys. Nathan here with Loan Depot and wanted to share something with you. From time to time, when I have a buyer purchasing a home in contract, something will happen, whether it's an appraisal or an inspection or a termite report. Something takes place that makes the buyer feel as though they need to renegotiate the deal with the seller. Could be that there was some things that came up on the inspection report, and they just feel like I need to get some credit here, or I need to get reduction in the purchase price, or whatever. So it's very, very common though that one of the sides thinks the other side is getting a better deal. And so if you're buying a home and you're in a position where you think the seller is coming out of this thing ahead and you want to negotiate, well, you can do a reduction in price, or you can ask for a seller closing cost credit. What are the differences? And so as a lender, the option that most often makes the most sense and helps my buyer the most is a seller closing cost credit. Okay. So in this scenario, we have it kind of laid out to show you a $600,000 purchase with 10% down. Okay. And I have these two here. So 600,000 with 10% down. Okay. We're looking at a monthly payment of 3246 and a total cash to close of 69,907. Okay. Now, the inspection comes back, there's some damage, blah, 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 and buyer wants to get, $10,000 knocked off of the sales price, right? So he's going to ask for a price reduction to 590. So if we do that, if we do price reduction to 590, that's this guy over here. What that'll do is that'll reduce, in terms of real numbers, not the purchase price, but real numbers, the numbers you're paying, your monthly payment and your cash to close. Those are the figures that matter to you. So monthly payment drops by $52.86, and your total cash to close goes down by about $1,000. So that's your savings if you do a purchase price reduction of $10,000. Okay. Now, a way that works, I think, better in most cases for my buyer is keeping the purchase price the same, but asking for that 10,000 in seller credit. That 10,000 in seller credit can be applied towards paying the closing costs and the prepaids. So, yes, payment's the same, right? But look here, total cash to close, 59,000. You just saved $10,000 out of your pocket. So how long is it going to take you of saving $52 a month to get to that $10,000? It's going to take a long time. So point is when you find yourself in this position, it's oftentimes more beneficial to go the route of getting a seller closing cost credit rather than getting a price reduction. Okay. I get this question quite often, and this will, I think, help in many cases to kind of point out why, and this is the reason why 69,000 versus 59,000 versus 68,000, right? And for $52 savings. So again, it's typically going to be in your best interest if you're buying a home that you negotiate a seller closing cost credit. If you have any questions on that, make sure you go over that with me so we make sure the addendum is drawn up correctly. All right. See you in the next one. Take care.